Yo, what is up guys, Lyric here. Today I'm going to talk about why Fortnite is outperforming Battlegrounds. Fortnite, I've played a little bit of Fortnite, not much, not enough to judge it as a game. But I'm still biased because I've played a hell of a lot of Battlegrounds. I prefer, it's just the graphics wise, I prefer the graphics in Battlegrounds because when I'm playing that type of game, I'm looking for a more realistic game. That's what Battleground brings towards it for me, is it more realistic. Fortnite, I can see why people like to play it. It's not, I'm about to say easier game. It's more of a consumer friendly game, or like it's designed for you to be bad at the game, but the learning curve for it doesn't look as steep. And from what I've been told, this is not my opinion, it's not as hard to learn as Battlegrounds, but these are from ex-Battleground players. For example, I played that ISO game, Survival. It's like Battlegrounds, but it's one of the first mobile Battleground games. And now Battlegrounds came out, and it's not that hard for me to get into Battlegrounds as it was for me to get in Survival. Saying that, I know there's a lot of bots and all that there in the Battlegrounds game. But yeah, maybe that's why a lot of people are going to Fortnite are ex-Battleground players. Because if you look at the Twitch views, it's shifted a hell of a lot. Right now, Battlegrounds, I think, is sitting in fourth, fifth. And Fortnite is sitting at number one by far. A hell of a lot, I think, followed by League of Legends. But you can see a major shift from... It's exactly the same game with a few different elements. It's gone, I don't know, probably more Twitch people have gone towards that because it's probably more views. It shows that it's more of a consumer-friendly product. Battlegrounds had a hell of a lot of hype. It probably like launched the genre of Battle Royale games. Battle Royale? Survival Royale, one of those two. I start calling Battlegrounds. Player Unknown probably launched the hype of Battleground games. It did hype it up enough for thing to kick off, but right now I think there's too many games like that, so it eventually will die out. There's going to be, that's what always happens. It gets too popular, then dies out. A lot of games are like that, like Call of Duty at one point when that was the highest. So many games copied it, and now that's starting to die out slowly and slowly. It might kick back in because everyone's used to it, and it's quite an easy game to get engaged into. But saying that, Destiny tried the same thing, but Destiny can't do it. Destiny 2 was way too full of DLC. There's way too much DLC and way too much transactions in it for it to work. That's another topic though. Yeah, I think Fortnite, the only reason why Fortnite is a lot more popular than Battlegrounds is because it's just more consumer friendly. The look of it, the gameplay of it. I know there's more aim. I think there's a bit more aim assist on the console version of Fortnite than there is on the Battleground version. Of the console version of Player Unknown has no aim assist from what I've heard, and the Fortnite one does, so it makes it a bit easier. I've played the one on the console. I can't play it. It's literally impossible to hit a target for me. Well, to be fair, playing on both though, it's impossible to be. I've played Battlegrounds so much and I still suck at the game. I think 140 hours embarrassingly just hiding in a toilet, and then I realized I can go outside. I already started getting better a little bit now. I think I have in the last 10 hours of playing it. Before that was just me hiding a majority of it, and the wins I got were just being lucky, just pure lucky. I know it's all luck, but let's not talk about how terrible I am at games. Let's talk about why this game is better. Yeah, basically it's the consumer friendly element of Fortnite. It makes it a lot more easier for people to engage into that game than it would Battlegrounds. And do I think Battlegrounds is dying? No, I think Battlegrounds got a very, very strong community, and I played non-stop. I literally have too many hours of Battlegrounds in the last month. I played maybe about, I think, 30 hours in the last 2 weeks. I don't know how I've made this time up, but yeah, that's probably about right. Yeah, I need to get life, and I don't think it's dying. I think it's now eased off to where the mid-range where it will stay at. It'll probably bump up every time a new map comes up, but that's probably where the mid-range is for Player Unknown. Now, if you're talking about, is Fortnite hyped up right now? I think it is, but you never know. I think it's really hyped up right now. A lot of streamers are going onto it, cool the hype of it. Will it die down? Probably. It probably will. I still think League will probably go back on top. I don't know how League of Legends does it. I wish I could play that game. That game is hard gameplay. But yeah, League of Legends I can see going back on top. Battleground and Fortnite, they might stay at the same. They might drop down a little bit. But there's a few more games coming out this year that might shake the boat. I don't think Sea of Thieves is. I think that's well overhyped. I think it's like dying out now. I was tempted to get it even, but I'm glad I didn't. It's just, I don't know. But anyways, tell me what you guys think of the Battle Royale genre, and tell me what you guys think, and tell me what you guys prefer. Do you prefer Fortnite or PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds? I really like to know what you guys think. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you're new, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. My name's Lyric, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.